Welcome to Sumner School Business Immigration Basics. My name is Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration Law, and in this video, we're discussing the J-1 visa classification. This classification is used for a wide variety of purposes, including employers who would like to employ or host foreign national physicians, students, short-term and long-term research scholars, professors, au pairs, trainees and interns, teachers, camp counselors, and individuals working in a work travel program. There are other possibilities as well within the J-1 program. The duration of a person's stay in J-1 status in the United States does depend on the particular reason that a person is coming to the United States in the J-1 program. For example, most of our clients who use the J-1 will use the intern or trainee program. Trainees are permitted to come to the United States for up to 18 months. Interns are permitted to come to the United States for up to 12 months. Every classification or subclassification within the J-1 program has different requirements. So it's important that you research those carefully or carefully coordinate with your immigration attorney to make sure that the J-1 is an appropriate option or solution for your particular situation. In addition, it's important that individuals and employers who are going down the path of the J-1 are aware of Section 212E. That refers to a section of the law that says that some J-1 visa holders may be subject to what's called a 2-year home residency requirement. That means that before the person, if the person is subject to the 212E or the 2-year home residency requirement, that person has to return to their home country for a period of 2 years before they can change status in the United States or before they can adjust status in the United States. That means change of status means changing to a different visa classification. So let's say from J-1 to H or to L or to any other visa classification. Adjustment of status is applying for a green card here in the United States. There are a couple of different reasons a person may be subject to the 2-year home residency requirement. One is if they receive government funding. The other is if they are on the skills list. The Department of State puts together a list of various countries around the world who have said, our country is in need of this list of skills, and it'll list skills that country says that they're lacking. So if you are on that skills list, if you are subject to that skills list, you would then be subject to the 212E section or the 2-year home residency requirement. You can tell if you're subject to this by looking, a starting point at least, is by looking on the DS 2019, which is a document that the J-1 individual is issued by the organization that's sponsoring the person, or by looking at the visa. That's a starting point. There may be other steps that you need to take as well. In our next video, we're talking in a little bit more detail about the intern and trainee classifications in the J-1 visa classification. Until next time, I'm Emily Sumner.